Hey, I'm outside of a city in the state of Ohio, and I'm observing some of these wind tunnel farm fan propeller blade operating right now. So you can see that pretty much right at the moment, based on this flag right there and that flag there and that flag over there, that there's like almost no wind. There's a little bit of wind, not much. So off in the distance you'll see one going pretty good. Now how is it going so good when there isn't much wind at all? Okay, there's the flag. Little bit of wind, but yet that thing is steady, and there's one next to it that's not going at all. Now the wind has picked up, which means those blades should be moving a little faster, but they're not. They're moving at the same rate. Okay. Now there's some other purpose. They're not generating electricity. They're run by electricity. So there's one moving away real good, and then there's one next to it not moving at all, and there's one off in the distance hardly moving. So it's all screwed up. Okay, the one here next to the building is moving away pretty good. The one next to it is not moving at all, and the one off in the distance there to the far left is just barely moving. So you have one really chugging away, you have one not moving, you have one very slightly moving. And now over here you have one that's moving pretty good, and then the one that was moving isn't moving at all. But there still is wind. Okay, so none of it makes any sense except this. They are actually run by electric. They're not generating electric. Okay, that one's really moving quite well there next to the building. The one next to it is just stopped, and then went off over here further. It's slightly moving. So you have three different things happening. Oh, and then there's one way over there behind that bush there, behind the flag. It's moving pretty good. So you have four different, we'll say, speeds, maybe 5 or 6, and none of them are the same. Now the wind has just picked up right now. I can feel it. And the one that's dead is stopped. Completely stopped. It was moving, but now it's completely stopped. But there's wind. They should be going like crazy right now. But they're not. So there's nefarious purposes behind these windmills, and I'm going to hold my ground and say they do not generate power. They're run by power. Reporting to you live. I'm not dead, I'm alive. Reporting to you live from a location outside a fairly decent, moderate-sized city in Ohio. Thank you for watching.